Oh, my mic was not even on. Nice. It's like 2 days in a row I've done that. How's everyone doing today? We are now the streaming. Today we are painting a whole bunch of Raven Guard, or probably finishing this guy at least. I just learned today that my local game store will be doing a tournament soon, and there is a best painted award, and I have no illusions that my Raven Guard have a chance at actually winning, considering that there are some Chaos players. So, yeah, I'm just going for that painted trophy. So we're gonna finish up this claw, which is almost done, and hopefully get the other arm done. And maybe if we're really efficient today, we'll jump into the next Vanguard map. I still have, after this guy, 6 more Vanguard vets, 3 Eradicators, and a Storm Raven. Storm Raven should be a lot of fun. So, I believe we are moving on to highlighting. Also, I've been playing with the music volume. If music seems a little too quiet or too loud, do let me know. I definitely can highlight where I want to say I was. That's where I remember being. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Get some corrects away. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna flip this back around. Some corrects away going on down here. See if it's still usable. I think my light is a little bright. Can't really tell what I'm doing. Yeah, you can tell a bit more what's happening. Up there. Actually, let's pull that focus in a little shorter. Get right up in there. Alright. It's done. Yeah, I probably should have a little bit of something going on down here. Thankfully, there's actually be some metal inside there, which I might toss in there in a minute. Give me 1 minute. Actually, this wire should be... You know what? Not sure why that wire is down there, but... Get out of the way. There we go. You can see me a little bit better. This sounds random, right? I feel like this is not on random. Nope, now it's on random. That makes sense. Yeah. so that's the first pass of highlighting done. There. Alright, well. I have to fix those talons after. Alright, a little bit of cleanup here and there, and then move on to the lightning claws themselves. It'll be a fun bit of blending. First I'm gonna clean up those talons, because the talons are bugging me out. Supposed to be pitch black. Any black left here? I can't quite tell. That was a little bit nice. I need a little. Enough to cover up these white spots I accidentally got on there. We're good to go. Cool. There we go. This is a little bit of stuff going on around this bolt from when I was shading around it. This whole segment could use a little bit of cleanup. Oop, just dropped my brush. I'm sure the bristles really appreciate that one. Kind of a quiet, chill Friday, I think. Makes sense. Everyone's just trying to get to the weekend. Sure, I'll run into an Australian later. I'll be like, yeah, it's already the weekend. What you talking about? Yeah. I'd say that's good. Maybe a little bit on the fingers here. A little dark from excess shading, I suppose. Oh yeah, I gotta fix some of the metal. Yeah, that looks actually really good. Alright. A little bit of plate metal, because I see some spots. Could use some shine. In the spot we just fixed. Nice, nice. Time to get there. Aha. Alright. I'm gonna start getting some blue on them claws. Let's see. I'm gonna start with a. I did it last time. Take a look at the other claws. Yeah. Cantor blue. Now we're gonna start this. Cantor blue. What this is gonna hopefully look like when we're finished is what the last guy came out as. It's that. Actually a fairly simple technique. It's mostly just glazing. I just realized my power camera's not really focusing in correctly. Huh. Weird. Get some airbrush flow improver on the palette. I get Vallejo's. Just on Amazon. Really simple. What it's going to do is it's going to help thin it and also remove surface tension from it. So it's going to sit exactly where I put it. And it's going to dry more or less flat. I mean, there'll be a few layers to even it out, but what we're gonna do is right near the base, like that much, and you just lengthen it a little bit so it's like consistent size with the claw, like ratio wise. Kind of drawing most of the collected moisture downward towards the base. It'll dry more thickly down there. And this doesn't have to be like super perfect because we'll be doing a couple layers, and the idea is that we're going to be glazing them into each other. So there's going to be a fair bit of overlap and a lot of passes. Actually a really good start. Cool. Alright, next we're going to grab some, I'll say, Lothern blue? Lothern blue or Baharat blue? Good question. Look at that other claw again. Let's have a bit more of a... I want to say Lothern blue. I do believe it's Lothern blue. There's not enough green hue in there, I don't think. Oh, hey, above a tabletop. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? Did you stream today? Ah, gotcha. Well, I welcome you to hang out for the next 20 minutes. Playing Black Templar for Space Wolves, very cool. Yeah, looking on this guy, almost there. I found out today that my local store is beginning to set up a tournament after they received a bunch of trophies and awards from GW to pass out in return for doing an official tournament. And I saw that there was a best painted, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to illusion myself with the Raven Guard to have a chance, but I am going to finish painting my 2K list. So, Raven Guard are now the priority. Probably for the next week, so I've got 7.5 Vanguard Vets, 3 Radicars, and a Storm Raven paint. Bishop and Mana Radicars for the one. They're good when they work. Last couple games I played with them, they just really whiffed. I don't know what it was. Actually, I was painting. I was rolling just really bad. It was actually against Space Wolves. Yeah, I want to say I lost that one. Just I couldn't get anything to hit. I'm marching through a heavy rifles with Hellbreak today. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Most of the time, I'd prefer the heavy rifles with a multi-melta. But when I had to redo my 2K list after the CP change because it invalidated like a bunch of my lists, like I had a Relic Contemptor and a Sakaran Venator. So I had to pull those two out and replace them, and then realize at the end, I don't got enough points for this. I'm just gonna give them standard melta rifles. Although I suppose I could pull the Power Fist off the Intercessors. Maybe. I don't know, it's hard. My Intercessors historically have always done very well with Power Fists. I had one game versus Custodes where I had a sergeant with a Power Fist that killed like a standard spear dude, ran over, did some damage to a Dreadnought, pulled back, and then went off and finished off their biker captain dude. That was fighting some other guys. Like, that guy just did work that game, and that was just a regular Intercessor with a Power Fist. But my Relic Contemptor with a regular one saved CP and got multi-meltas in space. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. Part of it for me is that I don't own the multi-melta arms, and I really try to WYSIWYG as much as I can. I have Volkites and Lascan arms, best I can remember. I don't think I have any other arms. Nope, I went way too high on that claw, but whatever. Plastic version still has one for Contemptor. Yeah, but the plastic model sucks. just sorry, flat out. The plastic model just sucks. But that and like I already own 2 of the relic models, as is. Oh, actually, yeah, I have 4 Volkite arms, and then two twin last cannon arms. I just wish the regular Contemptor could pull just a couple of the other weapon options. That'd be nice. All things considered, I keep ducking out of frame. Maybe I just gotta pull this back a little bit more because I keep pulling it closer to my face. Maybe up a little bit more. Something like that. Not for the tournament, but I know just in general, I've been thinking about utilizing the carry capacity of the Storm Raven, and having a bunch of Tartaros Terminators with a Terminator Chaplain and a melee Contemptor, just for laughs. Just drop out of the gunship while it's guns blazing and just start just mailing the crap out of anything nearby. It's probably gonna need a few more passes to blend, but I'm gonna let that dry for a minute there and switch over to Blue Horror, the next paint in the sequence. Blue Horror, reference. So, Black Templars versus Space Wolves, you're both very melee heavy. Are you trying to lean and out melee him, or are you bringing a bunch of like big guns to support, like vehicles, etc.? Like, what's your strat here for this very punchy game? Yeah, Blue Horror is definitely the most subtle of the paints I use in this. But once it's all blended together, it'll look great. Now I try to leave the tips a bit white. I have not used it yet. I'd used Black Templars or oh, do you mean the normal Contemptor? Sorry, just trying to figure out what you're referring to. Normal Contemptor, gotcha. In theory, it should still be good. I mean, it's a multi-melt on a Dreadnought. Like, what's not to love? I just hate the model itself. Normal model itself is just garbage looking. Classic one not currently released for 30k. Oh, you mean okay? You mean the Age of Darkness one, I think. The Age of Darkness one is fine. I'm talking about the one they've sold for like years of just like the standard contemptor off the GW website. I think it's not so much generic as fine, just like you're stuck with like a single pose with the old one. The old one's the one I got problem with. Yeah, generic can be fine, especially if you're like me and you know, add on a bunch of crap on your own anyway. Sometimes having a blank slate works in your favor. Okay. You have to mod heavily if you want to change the pose. Oof. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna just nuke. Yeah, I need to pull all the blue on, the darker blue on this for it. I like the Lothran blue. I did not spread the Lothran blue enough. Not really enough. Get really wet, so it really blends down everything. Get real moist. I made the pinky claw like very long on that blue, but I might have actually put too much on the top there now that I see the other sides where I didn't put nearly enough. Now it's already like blending in. Oh, my camera's starting to get a little wacky. I still can't figure out why it does that. Can't figure out if that's on like OBS is in or Twitch is in. I know it's not my camera. Check my camera. But yeah, I do want to get the Age of Darkness box though, speaking of that, like, pretty bad. Can't afford that yet. But yeah, again, like, I've really started liking TAC Marines lately. Not necessarily tactically, just in general. Then getting a plastic Spartan, I can complain about that. And the Praetors just look great. I love how chunky they are. It's funny, I like the Age of Darkness box for all very non-Raven Guard reasons, but of course I'm gonna make it like Raven Guard. Yeah, right? I mean, they are all beakies, so I've got that in my favor. I don't have to use a bunch of my own beaks. I mean, I'm probably gonna sprinkle in some of my third-party beaks in there. It's starting to come along. I'm just waiting for it to dry a bit more so I can tell where it needs to be glazed more. Definitely more blue horde towards the top there, make that line a bit less distinct. There's still some distinction between the other blues, but not as much yet. The other thing is once I highlight the edges all white, that actually fixes a lot of any blending gaps. There's a spot where there's some shiny metal highlight that's making it not great. Fix that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the base here and just darken all these a bit, get some more contrast happening. I have to say, kind of annoying GW called like a whole paint line contrast. Whenever I'm talking about contrast theory, I feel like I have to make the distinction. I'm talking about like the theory of contrast in art and visual and not like paint. I mean, contrast is kind of important for painting minis. Yeah, it's starting to come on. get back to that blue horror. Oh yeah, what do you think about the new CP changes? Like, I think the general consensus is that the point changes were overall positive, but the CP one seems to be pretty polarizing. Right, okay. So yeah, same as everyone else basically. Like I don't think I've found someone yet that actually likes the CP changes. In and of themselves. Wrenches are always gonna have and keep the matchup. Well, yeah, and like I'm fine with that. It's just in particular this specific set of points changes seems very like reasonable, very logical. I don't think like even the people that got big nerfs were like, yeah, no, we deserve those. And the CP changes came in, everyone was like, what are these and why? It's just this was not necessary. I mean, I had like an okay list that could kind of hold its own before, and it just completely killed it because it I use by the end of turn 1, I usually use like 7 CP because Raven Guard Alpha Strike effectively. Yeah, I get that, but like a lot of the problem Alpha Strikes were already problem armies. Like no one was complaining about Raven Guard. Like, yeah, my Alpha Strike can be powerful, but it's also super risky already. It was like a 14-step combo. Like, first off, the risk is that I forget one of the steps, and then it doesn't hit as hard. That's the problem with test teams. Yeah, no kidding. I think also their batch system is a problem. Like running the codexes in batches, I think is a serious issue. You know what would solve everything? They just hire Auspex tactics. Like, here's a codex, what do you think? And Auspex is like, yeah, no, this is overpowered. No, this is like underrated. No, this could go this way or that way, and it's like, oh, these are fine. It's like that guy's a friggin' wizard. He's a monotone wizard. No, he's fine. I've actually been watching his stuff since like pretty early on in his channel days. I really like the guy. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I even helped him with some leaks a while back. Because I'm in his Discord. I mean, a lot of people are in his Discord, but I mean, like, I have access to him that way. That's the point. Like, if GW spent more time utilizing their community instead of trying to copyright protect from their community, they'd do a lot better. A lot more people would be a lot happier overall. It's like, their community's got a lot of great resources that GW's just sitting on right now. Like, as it stands, I know of a completely third-party rule set for 40k and a completely third-party rule set for 30k. Already, 30k just came out. There's already like a third-party rule set that like boasts a bunch of improvements. I've not like compared them because I don't really know how to play 30k yet, but still, that's like, yeah, it's the internet, sounds about right. I just spread that way more than I want to. So let's dull this down a little bit here now, that's it. Alright. I need a little bit more on that metal claw on top. Hey Gray! How's it going? Don't mind me, I was just complaining about GW, you know, the favorite pastime of all 40k players. Just staying they come together. I know I keep saying that, but it is. We'll be lurking here shortly. Oh, if you plan on hanging out and lurking while you do the other stuff, I will totally appreciate that. It really is. Listen, I've been in those Facebook groups. I gotta start pulling some of this weight down a little bit. Yeah. I just wanna lighten up these base bits. Actually, I add a little bit of a glow thing there. I'll keep that there. Actually, that's like too much. Yeah. Actually, speaking of complaining about GW, the tournament I mentioned like earlier, which is why I'm painting Raven Guard, not the White Scars Commission. It was put forward by GW to my local game store, so we have to use the current rules, even though, like, generally speaking, my LGS, as far as I know, like, mostly threw the CP rules out the window, like, immediately. They're like, nah, this is dumb. We'll do the point changes, but we're not gonna actually enforce the freaking CP changes. You know what? Actually, I think I just highlight these, and I think they're done. I think the highlight will actually pull out the weight. I don't think I gotta pull it forward really. Maybe put a little like super watered down weight on the tips, like ray on the tips. Then I'll do it. Keeps. Let that dry. Honestly, didn't expect to finish this in the first hour of the stream. Good timing. This Vanguard event will be done in this stream. Let's have White Scar on there, still any good from earlier. Kinda. How you doing, Gray, by the way, if you're still here and you're not lurking yet? I forgot my manners. I didn't even ask. Man, I do not care for how rough these claw corners usually are. Makes it quite difficult to get some clean lines on there. It's not like they're exactly easy to fix pre-doing stuff either. Well, and maybe just wire down my white a bunch more, maybe get some fresh white. It might just be effectively dry brushing it right now. Those two. Nah, this thing's just rugged as crap, but whatever. That one is much nicer. It was just that one. Mine's running a little thick, but I'm gonna blame that on the model, not on the paint. But yeah, I'd say let's give it a pass on the edges here. A little dull. I gotta get more. Need more paint. Alright, I'm gonna call that done. One step closer. Slightly blue dry to get the next shoulder on a cork. Alright, so what we're looking at. So it's gonna be mostly black, a little bit of silver, a little bit of white. Which actually be pretty quick, in all reality. This is a Liber Demonica shoulder pad, if anyone's wondering. Let's see, I'm gonna get that silver out of the way in the beginning. Everything else is gonna be black after that, and I gotta pull some new black out. So we got some metal going on right now, right here. Like, in theory, I could do that pipe under there, but I'm just not gonna. That will never be seen, so. Ever. Illinois 04 mount a soft seal. I just want this metal bit fully done and out of the way, so I can just focus on the black and white. Speaking of which, I'm gonna spin my palette around. Really need to be remembering hydration, as is 91 here currently. I don't have air conditioning. I am in a basement, so it's not quite as bad, but not great. This just try it. I think also dry it a bit. Alright, I'm gonna jump in. If I had a better angle, I'd probably come from the side on these, but oh, I'm not even in the frame. You don't know what I'm talking about. It actually went pretty well. Alright. The soft seal's been done, now we focus on the good part, the black. Well, I think I should put some kind of icon in the middle there. I have no idea what yet, though. Kind of transfer, most likely. I don't know, maybe I'll draw something. We'll see how that goes. Like, I thought about maybe keeping the birds white, like the Raven Guard logo, but because the inside's gonna be white, I don't think it's gonna work. If it was on the other shoulder, and I might have another Vanguard vet with this same pauldron on the other shoulder, I might do it on that, because the trim will be white and the inside will be black or something like that. Gonna be so much cleanup on this, like inside the bird area. Oh, I just was actually using the same method on these ravens as I do on my feathers. And only doing standard black trim on... Yeah, that would look really cool, actually. Be a lot quicker as well. Yes! Inspiration flows. It'll look great. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. Yeah, I gotta put the shield on another cork. Again, doing the black base coat for that. What I did for the last guy too, in that kind of order. Get good stretching. Oh, good. Yeah. Alright. Actually, just get distracted by social media instead, and then this thing actually is not right. Yeah, I'm gonna glue the shield on the another cork. That's how the magnet actually sticks it to there for you. Let it fully dry out. Look at this. Alright. Let's see if this even works. Oh yeah, that's alright. I wish it was as sharp in real life as it looks on that camera. Not quite that sharp, but it's a good foundation from what I know that the ink's gonna do to it. Alright. Pretty well defined. Now I'm going to put blue ink all over it. Gonna try to do this like precisely, so I have a lot less cleanup on the white, which I already have a little bit of cleanup. which could be fine because I've had a fair bit of success precisely using inks in the past. Mostly with the white scars, using red ink as a top coat over Wild Rider red to get a very vibrant saturated red. Alright, let that dry. Now let those dry and see where we're at. I might maybe Nolan oil them and darken them a little bit. I don't know yet. But while that fully and completely dries, I'm gonna do the black bits of the shield here. There's actually most of it. Yeah, I ain't gonna more actual paint in that black. It's so thin. A lot better. Hey, next. Save some women for the rest of you. How would I do that? Well, I'm all to myself. Yeah. I'm doing great. How you doing? Painting some Raven Guard Vanguard Vets. We did finished up that Lightning Claw earlier. And we got some ink drying on the shoulder pad. How are you doing? Struggling to get the painting vibe today. It's been one of those days. May let off some steam, gaming for a bit. Hell let loose. Besides that, there's a hideously kip-ass kill team of ye old corsairs to paint. Fair, fair. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes your brain just don't want to paint. I'm doing pretty good today. I felt inspired instead of struggling with my workout this morning. So went right through that pretty easy. I put up a pic of the White Scar I finished yesterday on stream. That got well received. I can actually say in one case it received a standing ovation. At least that was the GIF that someone put on it. That was pretty funny. Yeah, overall I'm doing good. I think I am just overall just feeling inspired. I add some new music to the mix before the stream. Already got ideas of stuff I'm gonna do over the weekend to continue pushing things. Hell let loose. That's the that's Doom, right? Fair play, my man. FFS, another thing to add. My PC is now doing an update. I'm back in 5 minutes. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm here for 2.5 more hours. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, man, I'll be here. Alright. Oh, not quite all the black. Almost all the black. A hair in there. Some kind. How's this looking? Pretty bloody good, actually. I'm really digging this. Considering maybe I would have to shade down with some backing off nightshade or something, but nah, I think I'm gonna keep it just like this, and yeah. Go to highlighting the shoulder trim itself. First, I'm gonna make another pass in the front of it because I feel like it's a little thin. Maybe that's the weight, and I'm crazy. I don't know. Inks are awesome. I love inks. I love playing with inks. Inks are the best. Alright, let's prep some Eshin Gray, because it's going to be our first color. And there's not any still good on the palette. need some real wet National Gray to do that. It right there. Alright. Good angle. Weird angles don't make trying to keep it on cam any easier either. I'll put a little bit more blue ink on the edge of those wings there. It's still a little white. Not a problem over there. It's just not something intrinsic. It just needs more ink. Next we need Dawnstone, which might have something here. I don't know if it'll be enough, but some. Somehow knew this song was coming up next. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fresh Dawnstone. It's not fun. Good enough for the precision I need right now. A random call. Where'd that go to voicemail? It's kind of funny how it makes the camera. Yeah, I'm getting a call and the my phone is the brush camera. That was trippy. Yeah, let that go voicemail. I have no idea who that is. Very short list of people I would accept the call and interrupt their stream from. And that was definitely not a person on that list. think that's the... Turn black stuff done. Oh, I did leave me a voicemail. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Actually looks really good. For me. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna clean up the white inside it a little bit, and then doing the white armor. So there's a little bit there worth fixing on the agreements there. That's fine. Good to me. Hope there actually is some more. Wait, it needs to be fixed up here. Let me hit super hard because there's going to be some shader going in there, but it'll help get on the same like luminosity, color strength, what have you. There's a point on one of the claws. Yeah, I'll wait on that. We'll see how it looks after the jitter's gone. Alright, apothecary white. Alright, just getting pinged on some stuff here. Discord's pinging me. Alright, anyway. Alright, so we're on to Precision Shader, which I need some new shade on my palette. The old stuff from last night is definitely no good by now, because I don't think that was even from last night, I think that was from the night before. Size 0 for these. Alright, now it's tricky bit. I think the best outcome is I do the precision shader along the ravens. Yeah, there's gonna be some cleanup. Oh yeah. Versus gonna do whatever it wants right now. I think I need my other size arrow. This one's I think this is the old one. It's gone soft. I need the firmer one. Yeah. I'm just making a bloody mess. These Mr. Turtles. These are not turtles, though. You do like turtles. What's up, Alfaris? How you doing today? It's gonna require so much cleanup. I think I can do it. I'm doing great. Let's see. This is Raven Guard. This is 40k Raven Guard. This is the Vanguard vet. Finishing up. I did Lightning Claw earlier. Oh yeah, I need to put some kind of scripting on that. Oh, like Talon or something. That would take me a minute. And then this is gonna be the shield arm. Yay, shield. Thanks. I gotta gonna be painting primarily Raven Guard for a little while yet, as I heard today that my local game store got given some awards to give out from GW. They won an official tournament, GW style, and sent in points and everything. And I'm like, well, I don't think my Raven Guard's gonna win, but there's a best painted award. Thanks, I appreciate that. I try. So yeah, I got 6.5 Vanguard, well, 6.25 Vanguard Vets, 3 Eradicators, and a Storm Raven I gotta paint for my 2K list. So that's like the new priority, because that commission project, the White Scar, is not going anywhere anytime soon, so that's fine. A very long-term project anyway. So what you up to, Ferris? You looked into making turtle marines? Some spicy turtle salamanders or something akin. I think it's a good idea, honestly. My 2K list, I gotta fish like 10 Marines, 3 Rikers, 2 bike, 1 chapel on bike, and stuff. Cool. Here's the fun bit about my situation. We still have no idea when the tournament's actually gonna happen. So I'm like, well, considering at the detail level and the time it takes me to paint my stuff, I'd better just get going. I don't even want to think about how long that Storm Raven's gonna take me. Going 3D print. No, you don't need a 3D printer. You just, some of that stuff I think you can just go online and find third-party designers that have stuff that you can, like I was saying yesterday, find some shields, like round shields, like hoplite shields meant for like minotaurs, and just file them down to smooth. And then freehand turtle patterns on them. I mean, it's just a bunch of octagons. Octagons? Hexagons? I don't know. Geometry. It's all straight lines. Yeah. It's not like you're painting perfect circles or anything, like an octopus style or some nonsense. Like you're painting Dot Man inspired. I still gotta watch the second. Whatever. Yeah, that's fair. I'm in the same boat on that one. So what you're saying is that when I get my merch site set up, well, put the merch up on my commission site this weekend, and if I made a Turtle Marine shirt, you would not be buying it. That's what you're telling me. Because, oh yeah, I actually was doing like Warhammer and D&D themed shirts over the winter. And it wasn't really going anywhere because I couldn't funnel traffic to it. And now I'm going to merge it with this stuff. So as of next week, I should have a bunch of cool goodies. You know, I gotta find a place that makes dice. Not sure what I'm going to put in dice yet, but dice seems a pretty solid product to sell. I'm gonna set icons as dice with like the ones in, well, I was thinking D20 initially, because I'm a D&D player, but like also D6s. So like D20, I was thinking like on a 1, it's just a phrase, I hate you. And then on a 20, it says you're a god. I mean, on a D6, 1 can also say I hate you. I mean, that's also valid. Trying to see, I'm like going at camera. I'm trying to see like this tiniest little like divot thing where it's not supposed to be really dark. It's supposed to be white. Trying to get my brush in there. Yeah. Like physically difficult. It's working. I'm getting some white on the feathers and claws and stuff, but I can just toss more ink on them. I think it looks pretty bloody good. Let's finish up the white armor and then see if I can figure out something to throw on throw in an empty spot. An icon or something. Or maybe I'll just leave it like... Nah, I feel like something's gotta go there. I don't know what, but something. The Black Templar. Because there's a trench in the arm. I still can't think of a better word of what to call these things. Like, inset lines. I think there's another one? No, that's a line I painted accidentally. Line down here. I think there is? I don't know if this arm was clearly sawn off somewhere down the line, so I have no idea what's going on here. Oh yeah, Forrest, did you ever tell me what your 2K list is? I'm drawing a blank. I mean, I could guess Alpha Legion based on the name, but, you know, of course, with I Am Alferis, could be literally anyone. You could be playing anything. This is when you go, like, Imperial Fists. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? No, I'm wrong. There is a trench thing going on there. I thought that was a little thing of something that I painted on there. No, there is like a thing. There we go. And it needs to be darker. I think Alfarius left the chat. Not talking to me. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Clorox white for highlights. Might honestly switch the focus to auto. Gonna pop SI up. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting just a lot of blur. Yeah, that's what we'll go with that. Okay. Need White Scar. So, I got something up here. Almost there. So, oh no, I can still see that spot. No, it's fine. Fine, whatever. Moving on. You know what? Let's pop it on the model and see if anything comes to mind then. It does look bloody good. This made me think I gotta move up this more. Might have to go back and do that before considering this guy done. I'll come back to that. So, nothing's really coming to mind right now. Oh, to the shield. Next big block to do on it is the metal. The metal I should do. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta do the big bolts in the front. I just missed the crap out of them like a bunch of times. Fine, I got plenty of black. I gotta clean up anyway. None oil. Yeah, people pinging me. Oh, ping me. Oh, no, it's drying. I am going to a few more coats on the side panel. Apparently. Didn't get much. cowboy flag dry for a little bit. Well, it looks like I can begin doing the edge highlight for the metal around around the handle area. Good. Alright, let's do the highlights on the black. We're gonna do the white and then the effects, and then this guy's done. I do believe we can do before the end of this stream, as we still have a good hour. Alright. Oh, that's gonna require some cleanup later, but okay. And more flow improver. That, I believe, is the solution. Literally, is a solution of flow improver. The issue is that it's just not flowing. It needs to flow from the brush to the miniature. black to clean this up, and I'm probably done. Actually, no, I'm not sure what to do. Alright. For the wait, it won't take long, I don't think. Oh man. something. Mmm. Directly. Okay, cool. Just edge highlight on the white. I do believe we have only the little nodule effect left. And he's done. Blast. Little bit of a miss. Let's see if memory serves. Let's see. There's a little bit of Baharat blue. Baharat blue? The green tinge in it? A little bit, yeah. Okay. Second to dry. Almost dry enough. Next bit's actually gonna be Blue Horror. Also really watered down. Or really thinned, I should say. I'm pretty sure it's how I did it last time. Oh well. Let that dry. I think maybe I reversed I think maybe I put the Baharoth blue after I put the blue core on. Try it. Alright, so we have two other things. Actually, three other things. What do we... Also, I don't know why I'm using this. Alright, I might save that for when I'm... for brushing. Let's use the clean one. That's a tiny bit of scroll work. I'm not sure if I can really fit anything worthwhile on that because that's skull in the way. Maybe I'll just leave that. Don't want anything in there. I'll say it kind of looks good as is. However, we could... I think I will. Dry brush and redo those feathers to be more of the blue of the rest of them are the vibrant. If the white's still on the brush. Alright, dedicated dry brush. Yeah. Dedicated dry brush brushes. They're really clean. Keep them like bristly, coarse. That was a little bit on there. Go get some more. That appears to be white enough to make this work. How's the blue still here? Is it still liquidy enough? Liquidy enough? Still moist enough? Moist? Is it moist? I think it is. Oh, I'll definitely turn some kind of hue. Yeah. There's one last touch to go on field, and just a wee bit of white. Actually, I think it was blue horror. I'll do white soon. Yeah, I'm gonna make another pass white over that. There we go. That looks more like it. Feathers in the way. Oh, jeez. First the camera goes completely whack. When I try showing it off. Feathers in the waist is still drying. I don't think they'll be that sharply blue when this is done. The camera really doesn't want to work right now. I'm gonna have him do. But now I'm just kind of thinking about what pose to have him in for the photo shoot later. Probably more of a more like this. Yeah. Well, mission accomplished. Finished that guy. Next guy will begin night in the next stream. Is here. Has a whole lot of like leather bits going on. Hides. Also, is a really messed up pipe there. We'll work with it best we can. So, yep, tonight we begin work on the torso and jump pack. Probably not going to finish the torso and jump pack tonight, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, well. Only a few minutes before usual time we're going to end. No one here to really chat with, so I'm just gonna go to our ending screen, and if you are watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching it all the way, and see you in the next video.